Greetings, hello, welcome on in, Unoptimized Fool from the closet. What's going on, guys? Let's talk about PAX East. Now, obviously, we know PAX East, we saw a lot of stuff come out for World of Warcraft. Really just two major things, right? Now, the first major thing was Legion. We talked about Legion. But the other one, let's talk about. Now, again, it has to do with a different game mode. So it's not retail, it's not classic, it's its own game mode. Like Plunderstorm, like Remix, right? Now, Plunderstorm is a battle royale, obviously. It's gone through its second iteration here recently. And it's going to be a game mode just like that. Now, obviously, they did say, and they made sure it was pretty clear, that this game mode was not another battle royale. Meaning that Plunderstorm is going to be the only battle royale system. Now, eventually, can Plunderstorm expand into different maps? Sure. It can go to different zones, sure, but that's the only battle royale system. Could just stay in the Arathi Highlands for all we know. I mean, honestly, maybe. It all depends. But anyway, we're talking about that new game mode. So it's a potential new game mode. Again, we don't have any release dates for it. We don't have any gameplay of it. But they did share a video, not a video, a picture in the back of their presentations talking about this. It was a picture of Darkshire, right? And that's going to be inside of Duskwood, right? Now, again, the spooky zone, right? Next to Westfall. Humans, you know it pretty too well. Connects to the Vale, right? So it's a very spooky zone to begin with, right? A lot of ghosts, a lot of spooky stuff going on. And they said that this game mode is going to be, again, scary based, right? It's, again, something that's not, pleasant to be around. Like, think of like a horror game, right? Think of, I guess would Among Us be considered a horror game? I don't know, but again, like Among Us, like the type of thing where you have to find like maybe the imposter. Again, we're speculating here in the closet today because again, we don't know too much about this game mode. Now, it's not going to be out anytime soon. It's probably going to be, I think they just wanted to announce that they're working on different game modes. Now, I'm pretty excited about this, honestly, because I love Plunderstorm. Even though I'm not a PvP frog, I did enjoy Plunderstorm just for the cosmetics. I love Remix, right? We obviously have Legion Remix coming eventually. And now we have this new game mode. Now, again, it might be more like, what's that one video game where it's like you're a ghost hunter and you have to find the ghost and through paranormal activity. I forget the name of it right now, but think of like that. Maybe like the Salem Witch Trials where you have to find the imposter. Maybe there's like a secret worgen inside of your group, right? That you have to sniff out and the worgen has to go and kill people and, and all that stuff. So again, we don't really know. It could be single player, could be multiplayer. I think it's obviously going to be multiplayer just because we live in a multiplayer game, right? This is a massively large open world MMO, right? So obviously I think we're going to have, if it's not strictly PvP, maybe it's single player, like, trying to figure out who the imposter is, or, ghost hunting or worgen hunting or whatever, they decide to do. But yeah, again, guys, this is a new game mode, right? Obviously, they're still expanding on these game modes. A lot of people are like, oh, especially because the main person who was ahead of this, type of thing, I forget his name, he did leave Blizzard. He was actually one of the big people behind Plunderstorm and Remixes. So a lot of people, including myself, thought, oh, maybe they're going to stop making these game modes, but it looks like they're not. It looks like they're going to keep experimenting. Again, I've talked about how Blizzard is in this experimental kind of phase, and it's continuing, which I'm happy about, right? So, again, look forward to that. Again, I just wanted to announce that because, again, we had two big announcements at PAX East, one Legion, and now we have this new game mode. Again, no details other than it's going to happen eventually, hopefully. It's going to be scary based. It's going to probably be in Darkshire because they used a picture from Darkshire. We don't know the actual gameplay of it, when it's going to be released, right? But I just wanted to start this conversation to get us talking about it. Now, obviously, when I know more information, I'll definitely let you guys know. But what do you guys think about this? I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of horror games, but I'm also not the biggest fan of Battle Royale. So maybe it's going to be pretty fun because I enjoyed the Battle Royale, honestly. I grinded out all the cosmetics twice. For the first event and the second event. So, I don't know. We'll see. But, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you guys later. I am Unoptimized Fool from the closet. I'll see you guys next time.